Hello everyone and welcome to SimCity Warrior Cats. Today we are here in Honeyclan with Honeyfur. So you may be wondering, where are we? I forgot to put the roof up, hang on. We are on top of the roof. That's annoying. We are in a cave. I have tried to record this episode twice now. This is the second attempt, and the first time Honeyfur got herself stuck in it wasn't even a cave, it was literally just a little gap between some rocks. I'm not even sure how she got there, and it ended up making me I could get her out, but it ended up making me kind of make a cave. So this is behind the medicine cat's den, and yeah, Honeyfur got stuck, and then it ended up me sitting trying to get the entrance to this cave working for at least an hour, 2 hours. It took a long time, so yeah, now we are here and we are with Honeyfur. And Hazel Pelt needs to scratch, and you're not going home, madam. So in the last episode, Hazel Pelt and Suki went to the farm, and I need to teleport Hazel Pelt back because she was not supposed to be running off. I accidentally told her to go home when I was sorting out the annoyingness of that the annoyingness of that cave. So she was actually supposed to be here with Suki, who I expect is also going home. Yep. And there we go, lag stopped. So Suki, Hazel Pelt, if you two could please come over here again. Okay, there we go. So yeah, they're still over here, and you guys actually need to scratch. Luckily there's 2 flower pots that you can scratch. Annoyingly, what's your name? Honeysoot. Intriguing. You look like quite a cute cat. But she stole our bench because they're both tired and I was going to get them to sleep on the bench. And then she stole the bench. Stormfoot. Stormfoot was actually in the poll to be one of the cats that would be added into the clan, but he wasn't added into the clan, and instead we added... Oh. I thought I went on to Honeyfur. I didn't. I went on to Adderclaw. Yeah, sorry about the beds not loading. Currently I'm having a bit of some issues with the items loading and also some custom content. Some of my custom content decided to uninstall itself. So I had a load of like room dividers around that I think was some grass. It was very concerning. So that definitely happened. Hazel Pelt, you can't come home. Oh my god. These cats are very determined to come home. Yeah, thanks. I didn't want to... Stop lagging! I'm very sorry about the lag. Hazel Pelt, this game should not be lagging this much. I will probably go and uninstall some unnecessary custom content after this video. Well, it's not unnecessary, it's just stuff I don't use in this particular series. It's just stuff I play with when I'm not recording, so I can uninstall that. Come over and sniff and like just socialize. You will not be going home on my remark, young lady. You can sleep on a bench though, not look through a window. Sleep on a bench. Oh, there was a sleep here option. That's probably best. Suki, that's a very weird... Yeah. You're not going home though, honey. If you're that tired, you can come sleep here, as Honeysoot has stolen your bench, or at least where you could sleep on that bench. So Honeyfur is in this cave. I'm not sure what den it will end up being. In the Warrior Cat series, I can't remember if there actually is a sick cat's den. But I know when I used to play with Playmobil as Warrior Cats and make up setups with Playmobil in my bedroom. I did that for 3 years. But I remember when I used to play with that, I always used to have a sick cat's den. So maybe this will turn into that, as it is a pretty sheltered den. And it means that the medicine cat's den doesn't have all the sick cats in. Or it might end up being the queen's den, because it is pretty close to the medicine cat's den and it's pretty secure. I also lifted the ground over here, and I forgot to unpause it. I also lifted the ground over here because I just felt like it was too low down, so I lifted it up, so now it's like equal height with this, and I lifted that up, so that hopefully will be less daunting to me. Brokentail, what are you doing? You are sleeping. Sandstripe, you are also sleeping. Adderclaw, you are also sleeping. Okay, I'm just gonna speed up time. Because everyone is sleeping and not going home, you rascals. No. I refuse this. The going home shall not be done. I'm just gonna sit here clicking going to stop them from going home for ages. So yeah, I am going to try using speed up time a little more. In The Sims 3, I have tried to not use it as much because I use it a lot in The Sims 4, and I mean a lot. I do have The Sims 4 installed. I had The Sims 4 before I actually The Sims 3 on the computer. I did have Sims 3 on the PS3, but that glitched out, and yeah, it's a whole story that's very long and I probably won't tell you. And you are sleeping... Where are you sleeping, Hazelpelt? Yeah, I didn't think you were sleeping over there. You're sleeping on the bench and Suki's sleeping on the floor. Well, that's, I guess, one way you can prove you're not a kitty pet. Sort of. Honeyfur, you are going to go and scratch something. That's good. That's definitely great. You go and scratch something, and I need to pause the game so the things will load it, or else they won't. It's extremely annoying. Yeah, thank you, game. Thanks a lot. Adderclaw, you can stop sleeping. You're actually the only one that isn't starving, but I'm not sure how that works, because when I was editing this cave area, you were pretty hungry, so I'm not sure how that works, Adderclaw. You're a very interesting cat sometimes. I guess you could groom yourself, and then I think you would go and see if you can catch something for Honeyfur. Honeyfur, wow, you really went into the depths of the territory. They really love this scratching post. It's literally at the far end of their territory. The camp's all the way over. Oh, that's a waterfall. I did not mean to go into that. The camp's all the way over here, and they love that scratching post. Or dead tree, as we are pretending it is. Sandstripe, you're... I can't speak. Actually, not very tired, so... Yeah, you can play with a cat toy. You can play with a little moss ball. And then I'm going to get you to do some hunting. Because I think you would just kind of do some hunting. I don't think there's actually anything in the prey pile. It's possible that's how Adderclaw filled his hunger, by eating the last fish in the prey pile. Yeah, I think that's how it happened. Suki, oh, you're just hungry, that's all. Lag, and stop trying to go home, madam. Oh my god, this game is so laggy sometimes. Specifically when I go to other lots, it gets really, really laggy. Thank you, Suki. You can search for some prey, because I have a feeling you're actually one of the top hunters in the clan at the moment. Hazelpelts, you cannot go home, but you can wake up and also search for some prey. You can scratch, and then do some searching of prey. And unpause. Brokentail, get up. Oh, damn it. I think I forgot to turn sim autonomy back off. Yeah, that needs to be off. What are you doing? Good, you're just sleeping. I always get really concerned because when I don't have it turned off, Sims can actively move their household to other towns and it glitches out my family trees and my worlds. So I have to do that with this specific world. Others, that I just play on, it doesn't really matter as much, but yeah, this one is not having that done to it. Yes. Great job. Brokentail, what's the matter? You're hungry, so search for some food. And actually, you're quite near to the corner, so I think we'll come over and do some fishing too. Honeyfur, you are not going to drink any water, Honeyfur. That's extremely annoying. If you're that hungry, go search for some prey. But I'm pretty sure Suki and Hazelpelt are much worse off. Lag. I'm very sorry about the lag. Also, I probably should sit forward so I'm nearer to my microphone. Hazelpelt, yeah. You can turn your laggy butt around and go search for some more prey. Suki, have you had any luck? No. No luck at all. If you caught anything, it would have been a maple leaf. I usually can't do that. Hang on, slow down. There we go. You're going to come and hunt this tortoise. And somehow it glitched out. This specific entrance is very glitchy. It's kind of annoying. Just slightly. Okay, you can stop doing that. Sandstripe, I thought you were hunting for something. Did you manage to catch that rhino beetle? No, you caught a feather. Honeyfur, you're starving yourself and you haven't even caught anything. You caught a feather from a rhino beetle. That's very weird. Maybe the rhino beetle had a feather stuck to its shell. Have you caught anything? Nope. Come on, guys. You should have more luck than that. Scratch, because you need to scratch. Okay, I don't think that's a poisonous snake. Hang on. Hold it. Because if you are, that's really annoying. No, you're going to try and catch turtles. That is acceptable. You can try and catch turtles if you want to. You caught another maple leaf. Oh, didn't mean to pause that. My finger hit the 0 key that pauses the game. Yeah, actually pounce on the turtle. If they don't have any luck, then I think that they will probably either gather the cats up that they want to take. Oh, what? I'm confused. Did you actually catch that? Yes, she did. You're not going home though. You can drop this. Suki, no. Little madam, come search for some prey again. Are you actually... I feel like you're worse off. Who has the lowest hunger? You have the lowest hunger, okay. I think Hazelpelt, being a good and loving friend, would probably give you the turtle if she... Why can't we go inside Hazelpelt? Lag. Yeah, you should be able to get inside Hazelpelt. Apparently not. You're just going to drop it on the porch? No, you're not going to drop it at all. Okay, Suki, you can go home too. I think they would either gather the cats up that they wanted to take home, or maybe just go home. I'm not sure. Who are you? I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. I can't read very well. I can read some things, but not most things, and especially not my own spelling. Whilst I actually spell it, I can read it, but after I've spelt it, I can never read it. So you're going home. Hazelpelt is behind you? How'd that work? Okay. Hazelpelt, you are the one that went home first. That's very confusing. But, yeah. Oh my god, why is the lag so bad? Honeyfur, you're still searching for some prey. I can't speak today, I'm very sorry about that. My language of speaking ability is very low. Sandstripe, did you catch anything? Or are you going to hunt a lizard in the prey pile? Because everyone hunts lizards in the prey pile. It's kind of annoying. Okay, who caught stuff? You caught a kissing gourami! Oh my god. Well, that would be drama if he ended up falling in love with Honeyfur, but Honeyfur's fallen in love with Adaclaw. Maybe it's not Honeyfur he caught the kissing gourami for. Well, we might be able to find out who that is in the next episode. How are you guys doing? You're literally the only cat that's caught anything, Hazelpelt, and the clan's been hunting for much longer than you have. I really do love Hazelpelt. I'm pretty sure she's got markings that... That's a meteor! Hold up! Why is there just a random meteor in the middle of this field? That is a bad omen. We are getting away from this place. Got that, Hazelpelt? Yeah. We are getting away from this place. This is now the cursed field of meteors. I do not want meteors crashing on camps or anywhere near camps. What? Oh, they're wild horses. I thought they could speak for a second. Yeah, they're just wild horses galloping around. That's acceptable. Brokentail, have you caught anything but a kissing gourami? No, you're still hunting. Sandstripe, have you caught anything? Lag. Major amounts of lag. No. Okay. Honeyfur! You managed to catch a turtle and you choose to go and get a drink. Really? Honeyfur, that's incredibly annoying, but you would put the turtle down in the prey pile before you actually ate it. I'm keeping... I need to unpause that. I'm keeping Hazelpelt's turtle in her inventory so Suki can eat it, because you cannot buy a toy chest. I need you to look at the stars to get you out the way and to actually get you to do stuff. And to stop you from being annoying. So, look through telescope. Yeah, look through telescope. There. I really can't speak. Look through telescope. There we go. And study the galaxies or stars or whatever it is. Ugh, I didn't mean to click on you. My immediate reaction whenever I see one of cats or anything is got red portrait is to see why. I already know why. She has fleas, she's hungry, and she needs oh my god! I really can't speak. Needs. There we go. Needs to scratch something. Hazelpelts, you are majorly behind. Okay. Adaclaw, you haven't actually socialised with Honeyfur yet today, so I think you would get up to do that, as Honeyfur did give you a kissing gourami twice that you actually... Did you eat the kissing gourami? Or is it still left on the ground somewhere? I don't know. Did I accidentally get the kissing gourami to Brokentail when I dragged it into someone's inventory? I don't think so. I'll have to watch back the video and see if Brokentail actually had anything in its inventory before he went fishing. I don't think he did. So maybe Adaclaw already ate the kissing gourami. That'd be very sweet. But yeah, Adaclaw quite likes Honeyfur, and Honeyfur likes Adaclaw a lot. So, oh my god, stop. No, Brokentail! The cursed drinking. I'm sorry, but your hunger's gonna have to go down just for the fact that you did that. Why are my cats so annoying? There's a pond here just because there's a waterfall I can't get rid of, or else I would not have one of my lots, because it's extremely annoying. But the cat's constantly going to fish and everything. I think after you've done that, you would probably actually do some fishing. Suki, you're not home yet. Hazelpelt, you are also not home yet. Sandstripe, you are trying to catch a bird. Okay. Oh, and you actually caught it. Maybe that's a good sign. And an assassin beetle! How did I not know you caught an assassin beetle? I think they would kind of be freaked out about that. The fact that there's a red glowing beetle. I forgot I need to have a sim open this. It's very annoying. You're not Sandstripe, you're Hazel Pelt. There we go. I think I've got my head around Hazel Pelt and Suki because I kept on getting them mixed up. I think I've managed to get my head around that. Suki, you're feeling better now. What are you going to do? Be pounced on? No, you are not. Is there still something in the fresh kill pile? Yes, there is. You can come eat it. Hazel Pelt, you are also hungry, so you can come eat your turtle. You did rightfully catch that. And afterwards, you can both have a good long session of scratching. Because you both really need to scratch. I'm really not sure why this is a different colour. Yeah, Honeyfur's decided to go fishing. Great job, Honeyfur. She actually wants to eat a fish, so I'm going to completely ignore that she ever caught any fish. Well, she might catch them, but she would never eat them. That's just not Honeyfur. Honeyfur's one of those cats, as I've already said plenty of times before, but if anyone's new here, Honeyfur's one of those cats that will catch prey for herself, but will never eat it until the entire clan's fed. It's kind of annoying. You are going to go and catch whatever bug this is. Great job, Brokentail. That's a very amusing pose, Brokentail. I'm not sure how you could fly in the air if a bug tried to get you up there. Doesn't really make much sense, I'm afraid. They're so cute. I really do love Adaclaw and Honeyfur. And who knows? They might have kids together. Adaclaw is closest. Actually, he's pretty close to Brokentail. I did not expect that. Brokentail actually doesn't have a very good relationship with anyone, but it seems like he's growing closer to Adaclaw. Maybe because Adaclaw is close to Honeyfur. I don't know. Where are you going? You're going to eat the fish Honeyfur just caught. Huh. Yeah, maybe Brokentail has a thing about Honeyfur. So he did catch, not caught, Kisangurami, and he's close to Brokentail, who is close to Honeyfur. So maybe Brokentail, Adaclaw. So maybe he does have a thing about Honeyfur. I just need to go check how long I've been recording for because I forgot to put the timer on again, so be back in a sec. Okay, I'm back, and this is actually the second time I've said that. My recording decided to delete itself, so that was fun. So basically what happened is, well, first you may be seeing that we have two new cats. We have Shardthang, who is the tabby tom next to Adaclaw, and Cloud Whisker, who is the white cat at the back. And what happens in that recording was Brokentail came and pounced on Cloud Whisker. Oh, did I say Cloudthang? I meant Cloud Whisker. Who in return ended up hissing at him, who in return ended up pouncing on him, and they got into a massive fight. So Cloud Whisker got into a fight, and then Shardthang, who is very close to Cloud Whisker, they are in no way related or mates or anything like that. They're both boys, but they're very close anyway. And he came and attacked Brokentail, who ended up winning both of the fights. Then everyone ended up being kind of freaked out. Oh, sorry about the camera. Ah! My mouse is being annoying. So, yeah. Everyone ended up being kind of freaked out. And then, Shardthang decided to come over and try and groom and nuzzle, or nuzzle and groom, Suki, who is kind of one of the, also, Shardthang is very close to Suki, I forgot to explain that. So Shardthang, when they went down to the farm, he was one of the cats they met, and he is quite close to Suki. He is also very close to Cloud Whisker. You'll see why I ended up adding them in, and I know this clan is growing pretty fast. It should start slowing down, but the Honeyfur actually hasn't fulfilled that once. I'm going to delete that because she decided to stop going to not go on her own. Ooh, he's chasing Honeyfur. Or is Honeyfur chasing him? It's possible Honeyfur's chasing him for attacking the new cat. So Cloud Whisker he was a medicine cat, kind of medicine cat apprentice. I'm not sure what happened to his clan, if he ran away or if his clan is no longer a clan or something. I am not sure, but he was a medicine cat and now he is not. Well, he might end up being the medicine cat, this clan. I think he will, but for now he is not. Add a claw! I told you not to drink. Stop drinking. And this puke needs to go away. That was you. If you're gonna do something useful, do some fishing. Thank you. So that was chaos. We had 2 major fights with, like, proper fights, not play fights, with Cloud Whisker and Shardthang, who is independent, adventurous, and non-destructive, and non-destructive. Cloud Whisker is proud, adventurous, and hyper. Now he is also coming over to jump up on this. That's an interesting photo. Okay, at least he landed. Sorry about that. My recording cut out. I'm having some trouble with the recording, but that might be because I downloaded a load of new mods and it's just made the space slightly shorter. I deleted some old videos, so hopefully that helps. But now, yeah, we are back. And Cloud Whisker is... I'm not sure what he is doing. Oh, and they both have no hunting skill. I just thought it would be kind of easier that way. Well, I don't mean easier. But I don't know if you know what I mean, but I'm just going to presume you might know what I mean. Because explaining it is really difficult. Oh, honey, not honey. Oh my god! Yeah, come apologise to Sandstripe. Sandstripe is a loyal warrior. And you're also a very loyal warrior. So, okay, you need to apologise to Sandstripe. This is not nice, young lady. Is there a scratching post anywhere nearby? Because you are tired. Yes, there is. You can come sleep in the scratching post. Suki and Honeyfur they're greeting each other. I am moving these newspapers because the first thing the new cats wanted to do was sleep on them, and they are not supposed to be inside the territory. Brokentail, what are you doing? Be sniffed by. I'm going to cancel that interaction just because you literally pounced on a medicine cat and very possibly very badly injured him, but I'm not going to roll because none of them know he is a medicine cat, so it wouldn't really make sense. Oh my god! Sorry about that! When the cats knocked something down and it made me jump out my skin. Now that's amusing. I'm not sure why that's amusing, but it's amusing to me. So, yeah, I just jumped out my skin because a box fell off a shelf. Okay. Honeyfur, yeah, you continue grooming Suki. They're so cute. They are very close siblings. Suki is actually Mac's relationship with Honeyfur. The closest she is to Mac's relationship with, apart from Honeyfur, is Hazelpelt. I think Hazelpelt and Suki knew each other before Suki became a clan cat. I feel like Suki would sometimes sneak away from her humans, or two legs, or whatever we're going to call them in this context, to go down to the barn to see Hazelpelt. I feel like they've been long friends. Honeyfur is actually already maxed out relationship with Adaclaw. I was about to say Thang. That's actually a cat in the Warrior Cat series. But yeah, she's maxed out relationship with Adaclaw and with Suki. And actually with Lily. I think with that, I'm going to get Lily to start a little garden. I have been holding off on that because I didn't think it would be natural without them being like full friends. But I did get her to scavenge some things. So she can come and plant all of these. I don't think I'm going to plant the Asian space mushroom, and I can sell this annoying portal. Seriously? You decide to still stick around, you annoying portal? Thank you. And we also have a blue topaz that I'm just going to say, I'm incredibly sorry about that. The recording cut out again. Ugh! It is extremely annoying. I'm not sure. Oh, right. I put the rainbow trout in her inventory so I could sell the rainbow trout. Isn't that right? So, yeah. We have a blue topaz, which I'm going to stick in the medicine cat's den because until they find a moonstone, the blue topaz is basically what they're going to have as the gem to let them. The annoying recording cut out again. So, that happened, and it was incredibly annoying. But yeah, Suki has fleas. Isn't that great? And she is also incredibly tired. Okay, that's okay. You can also come sleep on this. So I think Cloud Whisker... I think that Cloud Whisker is being tested by Shardfang to see if his reflexes are up to date. That's funny. So Suki, you're coming to sleep. Honeyfur, I think you would try scratching on the furthest scratching post in the whole territory. You can do that. So Suki is also sleeping up here. Oh, that's cute. Hazel Pulse and Suki are sleeping on the same thing. Yes, you can pee. That's something you can definitely do. Shardfang, you are going to go sleep in a bed. You're both kind of tired. So, Cloud Whisker, I'm still getting to grips with actually remembering their names. I think you would come sleep in the medicine cat's den. And I will get you to claim that as preferred sleeping spot because I run into annoyingness of the medicine cat not being able to sleep in its own den. It's incredibly annoying. Cloud Whisker, not on the floor, Cloud Whisker. Not on the floor. Yep, it cuts out again. I'm probably going to have to actually end the video here just because it keeps on cutting out and it's getting really late where I am. So I will end on Cloud Whisker because yep, it cut out again. Thank you for watching and I hope you have a lovely day. So, bye!